Welcome to StoryTone English. This is day 15 of your daily English speaking practice. If you've completed the first 14 days, you're doing something amazing, building real fluency, one day at a time. Each day, your words become smoother, your thoughts become clearer, and your English becomes stronger. Today's topic is something very useful in daily life: giving and receiving advice. We often give advice to friends or ask for suggestions when we face a problem. So today, we'll learn how to do that in simple, polite, and natural English through story, conversation, and practice. Let's begin our lesson. It was a rainy afternoon when Rina met her friend Anika at their favorite cafe. The small shop smelled of coffee and fresh bread. Rina noticed that Anika looked quiet, not her usual cheerful self. "Hey, are you okay?" Rina asked softly. Anika smiled weakly. "I'm just a bit stressed. I have an important English presentation next week, and I'm nervous." Rina listened carefully and said, "That's okay. Everyone feels nervous before speaking in public." Anika nodded. "I don't know how to make it better. I keep forgetting my lines." Rina thought for a moment and said, "Can I give you some advice?" "Sure," Anika replied. Rina said gently, "Practice in front of a mirror. Say your sentences slowly and clearly. You can also record your voice and listen to your pronunciation. It really helps." Anika smiled. "That's a good idea. Thank you." They spent the next hour practicing together. Rina asked, "Do you want to try once now?" Anika hesitated, but Rina encouraged her. "Don't worry, just try." And slowly, Anika began to speak. Her first attempt was shy, but Rina clapped when she finished. "You see, you're already better," Rina said with a grin. Anika laughed and said, "You give good advice." That day, both friends learned something. Giving advice kindly helps others grow, and it also strengthens your own confidence. Now, let's learn some easy and polite phrases for giving advice. Listen and repeat after me. You should try speaking every day. I think you need more rest. It's a good idea to write your goals down. If I were you, I would practice more. Maybe you could take a short break. Why don't you read English aloud every morning? One suggestion is to join an English club. These sentences are simple, but they sound natural and polite. Try repeating them again with emotion. Remember, good advice sounds kind, not controlling. Mini dialogue practice, real-life conversation. I'm nervous about my presentation. You should practice in front of a mirror. I did that, but I still forget words. Maybe you could use small note cards with key points. That's a great idea. Thanks. No problem. You'll do amazing. Now repeat the dialogue and change the situation. Imagine your friend says, "I'm tired all the time." What advice would you give? Maybe, "You should sleep earlier," or "It's a good idea to drink more water." This is how real English conversations happen, naturally, with kindness and clarity. Story reflection: why advice matters. When you give advice, you show that you care, and when you receive advice, you show that you're willing to learn. Both are important in communication. Rina realized that speaking English is not just about grammar or words, it's about connection, understanding, and helping others. After the cafe meeting, Anika texted her, "Thanks again, Rina. Your advice worked. I practiced every day and I feel more confident now." Rina smiled at her phone. That simple message made her day brighter. Later that night, Rina wrote in her English journal, "Today I learned that giving advice helps me use English in a real way. When I speak kindly, I feel fluent, not just correct." That sentence became her favorite reflection. Speaking practice: receiving advice politely. Now, let's practice how to respond when someone gives you advice. Repeat after me. Thanks, that's helpful. I'll try that. That's a great idea. I really appreciate your advice. I'll think about it. That makes sense. Thank you. Using polite phrases like these makes conversations smoother and friendlier. Motivational part, advice for English learners. Before we finish, here's some advice for you, the English learner. You should speak every day, even if it's just a few minutes. You should listen to English stories often. It helps your pronunciation and rhythm. It's a good idea to think in English. Try to describe your day in simple words. If I were you, I'd record my voice every week to hear my progress. And one more thing, don't be too hard on yourself. Learning a language takes time, but every word you speak is a victory. Your challenge today: give one piece of advice to a friend in English. Write it down and say it out loud 3 times. Then imagine someone giving you advice and practice responding. Example: I'm feeling tired. You should take a short nap. Thanks, that's helpful. Simple but powerful. The more you practice, the more natural your English becomes. You did an excellent job today. Today, you learned how to give and receive advice, a skill that helps you sound kind, fluent, and confident in English. If you enjoyed this lesson, please like, share, and subscribe to StoryTone English. We post new lessons every day to help you think and speak in English naturally. Tomorrow, in day 16, we'll learn how to ask for and offer help in English, another useful topic for everyday conversation. Until then, keep practicing, keep speaking, and keep believing in yourself. See you in the next class of StoryTone English.